Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the next episode of this. Now, okay, this is annoying. I did this. I did Donington Park, and I'd saved the file and everything during the video. So when I went to edit the video, it hadn't actually recorded. It only recorded a blank screen instead of. So, it was an interesting race, but unfortunately, you can't see it because it didn't properly record. So, from now on, I'm not going to save during the video. I'm going to make sure it's definitely recorded the video first. So, let's go. I'm actually just going to check to see if I have that cheat enabled.
Cheat mode disabled.
Okay, good. Let's go. Brands Hatch, my favourite circuit.
Here we are then for our first visit to Brands Hatch for rounds 7 and 8 of the championship. And we have a cloudy but pleasant day here today. All in all, conditions are looking good.
Well, hey. Okay, so off we go.
It's crunch time again as we join the one-shot showdown qualifying session.
What's going on with the frame rate? This happened in the Donington Park video. The frame rate was terrible. In this one it's good, but the frame rate in the last one was absolutely awful. It wasn't like unbearable, because if it was, I would have stopped. It was just worse than it is now. But you know, I'm really sorry you couldn't see that one, but luckily Donington comes up again. So, yeah. It's a very short circuit, but I absolutely love it.
So, let's take a look at the full rundown of lap times. So, with all the drivers' laps complete, it's another pole position for Anthony Reid. A good solid drive there from the newcomer in the Honda Accord. He'll start on the second row.
Yay! With Plato just next to me. Oh yeah. Big Cliff, when I go into single races, he's forever getting pole. And in one race, Radicic won. Radicic. Like...
The drivers are ready then for the start of the sprint race, so let's join them down on the grid.
Yeah. Okay, so people in front getting away as usual. People behind sort of getting away from them. It's weird. Although not too much. Okay, so... I've got to have a lot more laps for the Brands Hatch ones because, you know, shorter circuit and all. And it might be a little bit like that for Knock Hill because that's almost the same size, almost. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm too good at this circuit. I spend a lot of time on it because, as I keep saying, favourite circuit. Don't push me. Who do you think you are? No! There we go. Brands Hatch is basically just Throxton all over again.
Keep it steady.
No. So, at the end of the race, basically, not very interesting. Never mind, eh? No.
Here's how the race finished. Well, the newcomer really is becoming a bit of a sprint specialist with another victory to his credit.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Hold on.
It's time for the newcomer to prove his worth again as we join the qualifying lap for the feature race.
Yeah. Yay. Really exciting. It's gonna be another boring race, isn't it? You never know, if I start at the back of the grid, then, do you know what? I'm gonna do a bad lap just to get, to the back of the grid so it makes it more interesting, because yeah. Oh, Hazel, you're not doing the game properly. I don't care. Okay. I mean, we don't exactly need to win this race, do we?
Let's see where that time puts him on the grid. And with all the qualifying laps complete, it's the first pole of the season to John Cleland.
Radicic, 7th. I wonder if he'll win.
Bringing up the rear, the new Honda driver is really going to have his work cut out to get anything from the race. With the feature race now coming up, it looks like the weather is going to stay fine. The feature race is just about to start, so let's
Shut
get
up.
down to the track.
He always repeats the fact it's going to be the feature race, but I know what happens in this race. At some point it starts raining. One time I made the mistake of putting slicks on, and then as soon as I got out of the pits it started raining. I had to go back in to get intermediates. So I'm just going to wait to go into the pits so I can get me intermediates. Why is there a runner at the very back? That doesn't happen. Why is it playtime? Ah! What am I doing? Really? Oh, and I'm so mean. I'm actually thinking it's the third lap that it says that we need to pit, because there's so many laps. And I think it's like 25% to 75% of the race that you have to pit in. I think that's what's it. I can't quite remember. Ah! Sorry, bro. Bro. Get out of my way. I'll come in the next lap probably. Ah! Oops. I really need to stop hitting people to overtake them. Ah! Ah! I've still got to come in. Yeah, here's the rain, In we go. Hey! Oh my gosh! What's going on? I've never seen that happen. I know it's not that funny, but it's just like, whee! I love the way, like, you can always see the lights through anything, like through the road if that's like a hill, or just there through the garages. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's go out now.
The car ahead has already made their stop.
Okay. Which one? They both look level to me. Catch up. Ah, no! No! No, no, no! Oh. I will catch up and then I mess it up. What are you doing on the grass? What? Oh, come on! Oh, for goodness sakes.
That didn't look good. Is everything okay?
Yes, of course it is. I just spun out. It's not like I cracked. Did I crash? I can't even remember. It was like a few seconds ago. Oh. Do you know what? Something's really distracting me right now. I've got this little sunflower thing on my desk. It's a small like plasticky sunflower, and if the sun is on it, it starts dancing. And like if there's no sun, if there's like clouds, the sunflower will stop dancing. Like it sort of just like flaps its leaves, and the actual sunflower part starts wiggling around. And there's so much sunlight coming in right now, and there's just this sunflower sitting next to me dancing. Stop dancing! It started dancing more. It's really going for it. It's not as annoying when there's so much sun on it. It dances around so much, and you can properly hear it squeaking and tapping on the sides. It's like a little plant pot, and then and then there's the leaves, and then the sunflower, so you can hear it tapping on the plant pot part. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything from this race. Oh well. I'm just looking, the amount I'm catching Jason Plato up, I might at least make one more place up. Actually, is that you in front? No, that's someone else. That might be a Van Miller, actually. I might be about to lap him.
You're about to lap a slower car. Try not to let them slow you too much.
Do you know, I didn't hear anything he said. I'll have to watch the recording back. We might get points. You never know if I'm lapping these cars or not. I know I lapped Muller.
Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
Come on. No! Go away. Oh, I cannot believe that happened. Okay, now I'm annoyed. Oh, I could have overtaken all those cars, and it just is gone. I don't even have any words to say how annoyed I am at what I just did. Oh! Oh, I've stopped the sunflower. Okay, there we go. Oh, stop dancing! Oh, there's nowhere where there's no sunlight coming into my... Okay, we won't do the replay.
So, let's see the final result. Well, with the race now over, it's the first victory of the season for Nissan's David Leslie.
Yeah.
A poor result there for the newcomer, and that's not going to do his championship ambitions any good at all.
Who cares? I've got like, how many? Like 5 wins? No, sorry, this is the 4th race, isn't it? Wait, how many wins is that? 7. 7 wins. 7, okay. Okay.
So let's see how today's results affected the championship table. The new Honda driver is opening up a big lead at the top now, setting his sights firmly on the title.
Apparently that result wasn't going to do my championship ambitions any good. But apparently I'm doing well as well, so... Oh...
Let's see how today's events affect the Constructors' Championship table.
Well... Rubber. I'm not going to save it. Just because, you know, just in case. So anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you at Donington Park. That's the next one, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!